Welcome to Café do Arquitecto, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi Kahina.
Yes.
My name is Maria Kuzma. I'm originally from New Zealand. I don't live anywhere right now, and I'm an architect, a freelance architect now, and I'm here at WAF as part of the GROW sponsored water research grant winner.
Okay, I love the fact that you said you're not based in anywhere, which makes it very mobile kind of way to live.
Yes.
And so, talking about mobility, how are the architects looking at or embracing this aspect of mobility nowadays? With there's lots of traffic, there's more bridges that we need to build, and at the same time, there's more disconnection between us.
Yes, that's so super. When you talk about mobility, that's a very, very interesting topic to talk about, because you have almost like one example to talk about this is freelance. The way this new kind of, I mean, it's not new, but this new structure of working that specifically the millennials are really embracing. You have this booming freelance economy, and it's not like physically adapted. Like the cities that we live in aren't yet, there are no spaces to incorporate that structure of working. It's starting, as you know, I don't have to explain it to you, but in regards to mobility, like how can someone like me be able to arrive in a country and have a safe place to work from that's affordable, that I can live at as well, say for like a month.
Yeah.
And those are actually a lot of big principles that are informing the projects that I'm working on right now.
So, what are the basics of the projects that you're working right now?
So we have Recycle Build as the umbrella, and that's born from how can we make well-designed architecture buildings and spaces. How can we bring the affordability aspect into it? Or we can do that by recycling materials, and that also suits that whole aspect of trying to close the recycle and the waste loop. You know, the life cycle of a building, the end product is never really looked at a lot of the time. So how can we like close that? So like basically I have 3 projects. There's Recycle Build Brazil, and that will be further developed into a concept proposal for how we can duplicate it 300-400 times. And then on the other scale, we've got a project that we're working on for hopefully a pilot build in Detroit, where we're trying to integrate affordable work-live spaces, which is a very tough thing to approach right now, and trying to integrate that with perennial growth systems.
What are the challenges that you're having with that project?
The way that in regards to challenges, the way I've approached all my projects is without a client. So what we've done is we've gone to the issues first, or the problems, and figured out solutions, turn those solutions into quantitative data and concept proposals, and then approached investors. So that whole process of doing an architecture project is completely different to what I was taught in university. And those are the biggest challenges. Getting the time and the money and the finances and the seeding money to support that before you even get to an investor.
Yeah, so it's actually something that you don't learn at school, right? You have to learn it in real life.
You have to learn that in real life. However, while I was in school and while I was working as an architect, I was a professional snowboarder. And in order to sustain myself financially, that's what I had to do. I had to think up of projects. I had to convince sponsors to give me money to live. So I feel like it's a natural evolution of survival for the greater good.
Great. Tell us more about the Recycle Brazil.
So Recycle Build Brazil was born from the observation of a disconnect with people in the community to the river. There was a school that required more infrastructure that was based on a peninsula, and the school or the community does not interact with the river because it's polluted. and it's just not an attractive pastime, at the moment. So what we're doing is we're building a school, building a new building structure that provides learning spaces for the children. It provides a large water sports storage room for equipment to be used in the river by the community and the school. And then it also provides different systems, like we're collecting rainwater so that we can give potable drinking water at the river entry and exit zones. And we're also implementing wastewater gardens, which are subterraneous wetland systems that are filtering the black water that's used in the toilet block in the building. So basically, when you say what is Recycle Build Brazil, it's a school build to reconnect and re-engage the school and the community to the river, and to their use of water.
Okay, so you mentioned there's a little bit of help from the government.
There's a lot of help from the government.
So how is that going?
It's amazing. Like the project wouldn't exist without the help of the municipality that have a lot of heart and that have a lot of vision. When we approached them with this project, they were ecstatic. They gave us a beautiful site next to a beautiful school that needed that reconnection to the site is perfect for the project. Now they will be helping us financially, and they'll be helping us with exposure. They'll be helping us with training of the construction workers. It's just the project is the council. It is the sponsors, So the council is more than the project itself, It's great. 2019 Water Research Prize by Grow.
Yes.
Very, very happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.